Hello everyone, today is May 27th, 2026, and welcome back to playing Fortnite until the One Piece collab happens. And as always, if you have questions, suggestions, comment below, and I'll respond tomorrow. Alright, let's get the video over with this time. Chapter spoilers have not released yet, still. It's chapter 1184, we still don't have pretty much any info on it, aside from this being a shorter chapter, which is, you know, kind of hinting to Oda having a bit worse health, you know. So, because it was predicted that there would be 3 chapters in a row, so he might have a cold or something. I don't freaking know. He might just need rest because it sounds like this chapter is only 12 to 14 pages. So, not expecting a whole lot from it. They were saying how the Gorosei, the 5 elders, are in the chapter, but we don't really know how it goes. So, seems like we'll have to wait until the raws come out. Kind of tough, you know. Gonna be another break week. I guess the thing that is a bit more interesting to talk about is what are, like, the predictions for when Elbaf is going to end. Because this chapter will be chapter 59 of Elbaf, which puts it at currently the 9th longest arc in the series, and within a few chapters that, I mean, Elbaf's, I think we can all agree Elbaf has minimum 10 chapters left in it. I would argue it's even higher than that, but, oh my god, I took fall damage from that? So, like, I really don't know how many chapters are left in Elbaf, because when you just take the bare minimum, like, facts or amount of things that are going to happen in this arc, and then you kind of, like, try to guess from there how many chapters it'll be, like, you can do that, but you're also going to be wrong, because Oda just is going to do more stuff. Like, there's more things left in the arc to be shown. And of course, man, I'm trash. But yeah, there's just a lot left. I think chapter 1200, I think we'll hit hit that in Elbaf. It'll be near the end, because there is there's quite a lot. We're currently tackling the stuff with Brook and Gunko, but it's still kind of up in the air on, is this, like, truly going to be resolved this arc? Are we going to free Gunko, or is this going to become another, like, final arc goal? Like, are we going to have to save Gunko, or Shuri, during the attack on Marijois? Why do they always go for me? Like, that's so crazy. They're still going for me! That's insane. He's still going for me! The other guy... Stop! This is insane! Like, brother. This person behind you has been... There we go. Like, that's absolutely absurd. Anyways, let me do that. Alright. Like, yeah, is saving Cherie going to become a, you know, like, final arc goal for Brooke? Or is this gonna get resolved in this arc? I don't know. I think it could go either way, because I think it could be pretty compelling if we don't manage to save her, and then, like, maybe we find out the truth, like, Brooke actually gets to talk with Gunko, but then, like, she gets teleported back by Emu or something. Like, that could be pretty emotional. That could be pretty well done. So, we will see. But yes, of course, we also have Emu versus Loki and Luffy still going on. That needs to happen. It's possible that Luffy... I don't know. I also think it could go either way on whether or not we actually get to see Luffy versus Emu in any capacity. Am I gonna get anything for doing this? Okay, I guess we'll just go this way. Okay, you got it. Fine. Of course, we'll get to have the Holy Night fights and save the children. There's gonna be a lot of surprises, and I think 20 chapters might be like a good estimate. I don't know if that's too high though, because like Oda can do a lot in a very short amount of time. I don't know if I think Elbaf's gonna end this year anymore. Used to, I think, I used to think, maybe. But, not so much anymore. Oh! Nice. So anyways, I've also been playing a lot more Fire Emblem Engage, and the more I play it, the more I don't like it. I don't think it's a terrible game. It's not a bad game. It's like an 8. And I know it's like, oh, spoiled, like, it's an 8 and stuff. Like, I don't know. I need to, like, figure out my standards, like, when it comes to rating stuff and whatnot, because I agree more with the, like, a 5 is middle of the road. So if I'm saying that, then that Engage is probably more like a 6. Because there's so much of this game that is just not very good. Yo! Why are you buffing me? Yeah, a lot of this game just is not very good. The thing I don't like about it is that they give you 5 bazillion characters. Like, first of all, like, there's no skill or anything to recruiting them. Oh my god, I'm gonna get into a rant. This game is a complete downgrade from Three Houses in dang near every single way. And I'm not kidding. Like, it's such a downgrade because, not only is, let's focus on what I was originally saying. In Three Houses, you had to put in some effort to recruit the characters. Not only were the characters more interesting, you could pick which ones you wanted to go for, and it added more depth in on what you were striving towards. Like if you wanted to recruit, dude, just any random character, frickin' Marianne, you wanted to like be able to teach better in like faith or horse riding or something like that. So, like, that was something you were working towards. It made things more interesting because you probably, like, you had to kind of pick and choose. You wouldn't be able to get them all. And that would lead to, you know, story consequences and, like, just, yeah. But, no, in this game, I have, like, 30 freaking characters, and because every single character has to have, like, 2 retainers. Any day now, I can get some help. Because of course there's one right there. And everyone's so far away! What is this crap? Where is everyone? They're all the way over there. That's crazy. Yeah, I'm going all the way over there. Fuck all that. Unfortunate. Anyways, what was I saying? Yeah, so they give you so many forgettable characters. But every character kind of just feels like an upgrade to the last character. It makes it very annoying to level up different characters because I'll invest in one character and then I'll get a character that's already like 3 levels higher than them and is just better. Like Vander, and then there's like the dude from Solm who like can use axes and swords, so he's just a better Vander. And then that's just the thing though, is that like what I'm getting to is the big part is leveling up characters between chapters blows in this game, because in Three Houses you were able to do any battle. Like if you needed levels, you could just select battle and you would get infinite battles, and it would stop you from getting too overpowered because you were like once you reached a certain level, the characters would just get like no XP. Of course! Just brilliant, and we're all gonna die now. Alright, fine. I'll go this way. Oh my god. Where is every... Are you freaking kidding me?! God, that's retarded. Wait, what the frick do you think you're gonna do? You're just gonna get shot too? Or, like, of course, I'm the one who has to fricking die and they're gonna take all my stuff. Fricking brilliant. Oh my god, that's retarded. Alright. I'm pressing free fall, let me enter free fall. Alright, give me my stuff back. Alright. Okay. I didn't want to use all that. Whatever. What was I saying? Yeah, but in this game, what you have are skirmishes, and these blow, because for whatever reason, they are at all times significantly higher than most of my characters. So in Three Houses, all my characters were around the same level, because you were able to just, like, okay, this character isn't getting any more XP, we just take them out, and we have these characters go until everyone's around the same level. In this game, my main character is like 5 levels away from being maxed out, and then I have, like, several other characters that are 20 levels from being maxed out. And, like, I'm using all of them, it's just that, like, some of their roles don't get used as often. And when you're playing on classic mode, like, you can't really farm that much, because these skirmishes whoop you. They're frickin' brutal. Like, I'm fighting, like, every enemy is a frickin', like, armored unit, which means that, like, only my magic users are really helping. Unless I equip everyone with armor slaying stuff. It's just, it's much more annoying to level up in this game. So, Three Houses still better. I ended up buying a 3DS version of, well, I say 3DS like there's any other version, but I bought Fire Emblem Awakening for my 2DS that I have not touched in years. Man, I love Bloom. There we go. Man, am I just, like, completely trash at this game or what? Because I can't frickin' hit a single shot. How do I heal self? Okay. Of course they managed to pull it off. Joy. Well, they won't live much longer. Like, holy cow! That guy wasn't doing anything. He could have shot me at any point. I was so, like, why is he just standing there menacingly? Holy cow. I mean, you're not gonna win, bro. Like, just give it up. I just want to blow someone up with this thing. Bully him. Alright. Anyways. But yeah, that's like just the gameplay stuff that annoys me. It's just, like, I kind of like the rock, paper, scissors thing they got going on. But I honestly kind of would have preferred if it was just, like, extra damage. because this whole break system is so annoying, because they will just all pick one target and just everyone attacks that one target, and then I don't know what that plan was, but there wasn't really much you could do. So anyways, yeah, I could go on about how much I don't like Engage near as much as Three Houses, but yeah, I bought Awakening, so we'll see. Because everyone says it's the best Fire Emblem game, I have my doubts, but we will see. Alright, that's been the video for May 27th, 2026, and I will see y'all in the next one.